Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michala, and I'm so glad you found us today and you're joining us for this video. This video is going to be just a life update and a serum. A new serum with the bubble released back last week. I've been using it for a week, so I'm going to show it to you, go over it with you after I give you my little life update. But anyway, if you don't mind to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. It'll be in one of these corners right here to ring the bell so you'll be alerted the next time I upload a new video, and you can pop right on over here and watch it with us. And give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter either way. It's all to bring attention to the channel so we can get into the algorithm, they say, which I don't know Mr. Algorithm, but he's quite elusive, and I'd like to meet him. I think I need to discuss some stuff with him. But anyway, that's, it's crazy. And then share the video. Go ahead and share it to, maybe you belong to a page and they won't care if you share a good YouTube video, and I would certainly appreciate it. But I just hope everybody that's watching is subscribed, and we need to get our numbers on up. Get our numbers on up. Whoop, whoop. Get the numbers up. So, let's get into the life update. So, everybody knows, I've been in and out of the hospital, and I've been sick for forever with one thing or another. I don't know, I don't really call it sick, but just stuff keeps happening, and I guess it's just because I'm getting older. I don't know. But when I was in the hospital back last week, when I got ready to leave the hospital, of course, my feet and ankles swell all the time. If they weren't so icky looking, I'd show them to you. But they're just swollen so bad that I don't want to show them to you. But anyway, while I was in the hospital, well, actually on the day I got ready to leave, I had to put my shoes on, the only shoes I had with me. And of course, they were like some loafer shoes that are real comfortable to my feet, but they were so tight on my feet because my feet were swollen horribly bad. And I do take medication, a water pill, and it still doesn't pull from the swelling, the swelling down. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, somebody's here. Hold on. And we're back. That was just one of my girls down at the restaurant. So anyway, I put the shoe on, and of course the ride home was like 45 minutes, I guess. Excuse me. So that, caused a little bit more swelling. My feet were down. So when I got home and took my shoes off, a friend of mine, Nick, was here. And when I took my right shoe off, on the outside of my foot, it looked like I had busted blood veins on the outside of my foot there. So I thought, now I want you to look at this, Nick. I mean, busted blood veins from my feet being swollen and putting those shoes on. But anyway, no big deal. So I was tired. You don't ever get to rest in the hospital. So I got around and went to bed. When I got up the next morning, that was like bubbled over, like a blister, big, because it's about this long. So it was just two separate blisters, one real long one and then one round one on the very end of it. And I thought, what in the world is this? And it looked like the blister itself, the blisters looked like they, had blood in them. So the next day I went to the doctor, and I had thought about popping them, but then I thought, no, you better not do that, because I didn't know what it was. So the next day I had to go back to the doctor for being released out of the hospital. So I go out there. Well, I saw the nurse practitioner first, and she didn't know what it was. She said, "What in the world?" I said, "I don't know." And I explained to her what I just told y'all about riding home with the shoes on and what it did. And I said, told her I got up the other morning and this is what it had done, and that's what I have left, and still got these blisters on there. And she said, "I don't know what that is." She said, "Just don't pop those blisters and let's wait and see what it does." And I said, "Well, that's okay. That's fine." So I had to go by and see my doctor. The nurse practitioner and them are in one town. They're only about 10 minutes apart. And then the doctor is in another town so they can see more patients. So I had to go to see him to pick up a prescription. Well, when I got there, he was sitting at the front office right there working on my prescription, and he motioned for me to come around there. So I walked around there and I was talking to him about the hospital stay, and he said, "What is wrong with your foot?" And I said, "I don't know." So here I explained it to him again, what I told y'all and what I told the nurse practitioner. And he says, "Michala, I think that's staph." And I said, "Well, I've never had staph before," and I haven't. I've never had staph. And I said, "But if it is, I caught it in the hospital." And he said, "Yeah, they've had several cases come out from down there." I was so mad. I was so mad. Why? I don't know. I mean, I realize it's a hospital, and people are going to be there that have got ailments, but I was in a private room, and I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, not only is it staph, it's like, it's got some kind of certain name to it, and it is actually like I'm going to have surgery on it. They're going to have to something to it. Defibrillate or I forgot what they called. But anyway, it's right below my ankle bone. And like I said, it's about this long. It hurts to walk on my foot. And I know that this surgery is going to be horrendous, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to heal. What it sounds like to me is that they're going to scoop all that out of there or something. I don't know. There's not anything that runs from it, except when I put a salve on there that they gave me. Well, that salve, after it gets heated up, it runs. But as far as it having, I don't want to sound gross or nothing, but there's just not anything running out of it. It just looks kind of like that. Of course, the skin's gone and you can see meat, but it looks kind of like a piece of dried beef jerky is what it looks like there. And like I said, I don't want to show it to anybody because it's gross, and then I hate it when people do that on Facebook. They'll like take a picture of where they got hurt and they're bloody and everything. Well, I'm not going to do that. That's nasty. But anyway, so I go next Wednesday to see the surgeon, and that's just for the first visit. And I'll assume, that I'll have surgery maybe. I think on Mondays is when he does his pre-ops for all day, so probably Tuesday or the following Wednesday. I don't know. I guess it just depends on how bad this looks and what they what stage they think it's in. But yeah, so I'm angry about it. I'm angry about it. The hospital knew about it, and the thing is too, which I guess I could have caught it from it, but I wore those little rubber grip socks, that they give you. I had those on. I didn't run around on that floor barefoot or nothing. So, I don't know how it happened, but it did, and here I'm stuck with it, and now I've got to have surgery, and I guess that's not ever going to, you know, I guess my foot down there is always going to be disfigured or have a bad scar or whatever, so to speak. So I am kind of angry about it though, but you know, what can I do? Well, but couple that, you know, with, and then I'm still probably looking at a back surgery, and then, it's got to end. Look, that's 3 big things medically for me. So I just need everybody to say a prayer or something, or send me your positive energy. I can't work right now. I hadn't worked in 2.5, 3 weeks. And I can't be up on my foot. And I've got to stay home and keep my legs up above my head. And, it's just getting horrible. But anyway, I try to smile my way through it, because I don't want to get down in the dumps. Now, I'm not going to say, you know, that I'm 100% good, because I am a little bit depressed, but I always try to find humor in something every day, and I always try to talk to my kids or grandkids or a friend or two every day. You know, I'm not sitting in my house like a hermit crab and not, you know, talking to nobody. So let me tell you, I guess that right now, that is enough of a life update. I'm going to be having surgery. It's going to be sometime next week, I guess. And I'd like for you to send prayers and positive energy and good vibes and all that kind of stuff my way here in Alabama. Okay, this serum that I'm going to tell you guys about is from a company that is geared towards teenagers and our youth. But that doesn't mean that we can't use the products. And they came out with a toner last week. I mean, a serum. Well, I said toner. And here's their box, their packaging. It's so cute. See all the bright colors? It's just adorable. They're full of bright colors. And they always send these cute little stickers. You know, in every package you get stickers and stuff. This is the product. It is a vitamin C and niacinamide serum. Let me put my glasses on because I've got my little cheat notes. I'll try not to look at you too much. The name of the serum is called Daydream. It's in this beautiful yellow, bright, sunny, happy bottle. It's a tone and texture serum. Like I told you, it's got vitamin C and niacinamide. The product is dermatologist tested. It's vegan and cruelty free. It'll also take away your redness. Let's see. Let me read it to you. It'll take away your redness. It's for all skin types. And listen, I have been using it for about a week, and I am so happy. It refines your skin's texture and tone for glowing, healthy, even-looking skin. You apply 1 pump to clean, dry skin. Allow to absorb for 1 minute before applying your moisturizer. Use once or twice a day. All skin types. It's for hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone. It takes care of redness and a dull complexion. I've been using it for a week, you guys. And, I mean, I do have makeup on now. But, my skin is happier, if that makes any sense at all. It's happier. It's brighter. I did not use a wrinkle cream at all today. You know, I buy some of those, the wrinkle creams, you know, that kind of plump your skin up and stuff. I have not had one of those on my face since I started using this, because I wanted to give it a good test, just like I do with any new skincare brand. but I can tell you that my skin is so much happier. Either on my Instagram or maybe TicToc, one or the other. I've got a barefaced selfie that I took this morning with the product, and you can see what I'm talking about. I had already applied it. I did make a TikTok too, and that my TikTok is Michala Mills Michala too. And my Instagram is just at MichalaMills, all one word. But yeah, this right here is an amazing product. I do have a code with them that will save you 10%. I will put it down in the where I usually put my codes down here, and I will put it in the description box. It's for 10% off at checkout, but let me tell you how much this is before your code. $15. And it's an amazing product. But guys, $15. $15, and you can get 10% off that using my code. So I'm telling y'all, you're not going to lose nothing. Try this product out, because I think you'll be just as amazed as I am. I have just incorporated it into all my other skincare, and I am loving it. Like, I'll put it on and leave it for a few minutes, and then 5 or 10 minutes later, I'll go back and look. You will see the changes that quick. I am not kidding, guys. My hair has kicked on. So I think everybody will be happy with this product, and you're not going to lose anything. $15 minus 10%. Yeah. So give it a try. Once again, it's Bubble. Their website is www.hellobubble.com. And I think I just put a good little bug in your ear. You know, it's priced right. It does a bang-up job. You're going to be happy with your results. I know I am. And it's hard for me to get happy a lot of the time, especially when I'm trying out new products. I'm so stuck right now with the products that I've got because I love them so much, the ones that I use right now. And when I test something, I kind of get a little bit nervous, but I don't get real nervous, because I know if I'm not seeing what I need to see in a few days, then I don't have to keep doing it for forever. But the only thing is that I've heard people say you need at least 31 days to do a good a product test on a skincare. So there's that. And most of the time I do between 3 weeks and 4 weeks when I'm testing products. So I'm still actually testing this, but like I said, I've been doing it for a week already, and I see results already. So, and I just think it's great. Great. My granddaughter uses it too, and she's 13. Yeah, she uses it too. So, that's all I got for you today, guys. My little old life update. And I talked to you about Daydream from Bubble. It's a good product. I'm so glad everybody took the time to come today. Like I said at the beginning of the video, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thumbs down if you didn't enjoy it. I will leave you the website, my code to get you 10% off over at Bubble, and they have some more products over there. In the description box and running across the bottom, so everybody that wants it will have it. I hope everybody has a great rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.